Watch me suffer drawing every meme from Dandy's World, starting with V. Watch me suffer drawing V's background, thinking it might blend into her colour too much. Now watch me suffer drawing V's head, not knowing how I'm going to colour it, wondering why her mouth doesn't even have a line on the bottom, outlining it with no help at all, doing her antennas, realising they should be starred in my style because that's what I like them as, colouring her body, but also suffering on that, realising she has a bow tie. Doing her legs and then outlining them and with those annoying lines I hate adding, but I like it in my style. Adding her mic. Eventually going mad, realised she has eyeliner gone and lying, but about shading everything. Finally being done with just some highlights left, I start crying in fear, knowing I finally start doing her name and adding a watermark so no naughty bro steals it. Now watch me suffer for drawing Shelley's background, obviously having fun drawing Shelley's head, having to transform it, now looking lazy. Outlining her head, suffering, realising she has a bit on the back. Hey, hi, ally. How are you? How are you? How are you? Realising that I can't really do much about it. Adding her, what is the war? I quickly put her sleeve outlined and do her legs in pose. Poo-poo. Sorry. Doing her tails now, shading everything on her. I finally draw her name and do the watermark so no one can steal it. Yay. Now watch me suffer doing Sprout, realising his hair can't go on like that, quickly adding the half bit, now outlining while suffering mentally, physically, realising there's a little mistake there, and almost crapping on myself even though there's no audio. Then watch me struggle to draw Sprout's body, and then his legs and arms. Watch me find the Savoury Charm and keep trying to draw that, finding everywhere to draw and realising the whole thing doesn't fit, mentally suffering because of that. Watch me outline the Savoury Charm, making sure none of the beads get hit. Now watch me draw poor Sprout's scarf and mentally suffer drawing that as well, making me want to tear his scarf apart. Now watch me add a little muffin to Sprout's scarf, which is so over detailed. And now watch me add Sprout's tail, which makes me suffer even more. Now watch me make his eyes and outline them. Now watch me shade Sprout with a suffering voice of millions crying, and all those millions crying on me. Now watch me finally add his name and watermark so no one steals it. Now watch me draw Astro, feeling less pain because I really like this character. Watch me have fun doing his eye but also suffer. Watch me draw a star perfectly first time. Now watch me do his neck until I realise it should be smaller because he has a blanket on. Watch me outline his blanket, having a lot of fun doing this. Watch me transform his blanket. Now watch me suffer doing his legs, but finally trying to find the position, and then I finally find it. Now watch me just draw his little nightcap and, make sure I don't forget the freaking pom-pom at the end. I finally do the pom-pom at the end and add his blanket, and then I do his eye and I outline it, wondering why he's looking at a star. Maybe he doesn't really like the fact that one of his eyes is covered. Watch me shade his blanket, and then watch me finally be finished soon. But instead, because he's the best, watch me shade his eye and star as well. Now watch me add a little tail and shade that too. Now watch me draw his name, and then watch me make my watermark the literal colour of his name. Yay. Now watch me draw Pebbles. Oh my god. I wish I never drew this one. Oh my god. Why is this character so goddamn overrated? Why does everyone like this character? Watch me suffer while cropping the YouTube out. Why does everyone for some reason like this dog? I like the dog, sure, but like, why is everyone so in love with it? Like, I swear I find everyone liking him. I do not know why. I just want to get this one over with. Good thing is, I still like Pebble because he reminds me of my doggy in real life. Dino. Dino, I know. But Pebble is not a border terrier at all. Just look at them ears and his twisted form. Which I find his twisted form a lot cuter than his tomb form. Now watch me draw Pebble name and watermark it. And now, finally, watch me draw Dandy. Less suffering drawing Dandy, except his petals were really hard. Also watching DJ Loves Turbo in the process, it was super hard to do this because I kept getting distracted by the video. Now watch me completely have fun doing Dandy, just wishing I could draw tapes. Watch me draw his little leaf tails, and watch me sing Here Honey Here Trackstar. Now watch me write Dandy's name and do my watermark, and then watch me shade him, and yeah. Now I'll have you listen to some dumb crap. The day I broke my nose, it backfired to my family. And it all happened when I put in the sink. My sink was covered in poo. I watermark it so no one can steal it. Obviously I store my poo. Zach D Films told me that it's important to store my poo. Oh!